Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning in my journal style Erin Condren. It is actually Halloween and it's early in the day. This is my journal that I use for writing. This is the one that I did last week, and I did the black and white set from My Newest Addiction. I used my red Stetler to write. I'm going to give you just a tiny little peek, but I want you to see. It is so creepy. See? It's so good and creepy. I loved that I chose the red to write with. It was so much fun. I'm going to be using a set from Glam Planner today, and I'm going to be using this set because it's really supposed to be like a landscape look, and it's not so much functional really, and that's what I like about it. It has the deco sheet with the weekend on here, and then all of the boxes are supposed to go together to make a scene. And if you do this, then you are basically limiting the amount of functionality you have. Here are your sidebar items and that sort of thing. You know what? I'm gonna be doing most of my writing here, and on top of this I'll use either a black, and I also have one of the white one of those white pens that I got off Amazon I mentioned once before. I'm not even sure what I did with that pen. Here it is. I'm going to be using this one on it. It's the Signo Uniball with the white gel writing, because this is glossy. I think I'll probably use this, and I think between this and a black, I think that I'll be able to change up depending on the days and what will show up the most. But I'll be writing on that. Yeah, I may not use these because that's just a space taker-upper, but I'll have this that I can write on with the white, and it'll be fine. Of course, I have these that I always use for my son. So yeah, let's get started. I think I want to go ahead and do these long ones across here along with the bottom washi, and go ahead and set the scene for this creepy Halloween, and then I'll go in with some of the other boxes and that sort of thing. So I'm excited to go ahead and do this. I just chose this one because it is that kind of kit where it's covering a lot, but if I were to use this in my actual main planner where I have to create a lot of places for planning, this just would not work for me as an actual plan. So I loved it. I thought it was adorable, but I also realized that functionally it probably wouldn't do the job for me. So because of that, I decided to use it in this planner because of my journaling. Since I do all the journaling, and that sort of thing, I just thought that this would be a good time to use it, because you're going to end up covering up these long sheets anyway. So I'm not really sure which one's supposed to go first. I think I'm going to put the other one first. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters, but I think I'm going to go with this one first, just because for some reason I feel like the witch and her silhouette in the moon should be the first thing in the scene. That's silly, I know it is, but this should be a relatively easy plan with me. Hopefully it won't take me long to edit, because it's just going to be covered up, with these long boxes. I love this kind of kit. It's just not, something that I think I could use in my normal, everyday kind of planner. So I'm excited to have this for the week. I had decided a long time ago, since I had so much Halloween stuff, and oh my Lord knows I have tons of Christmas. I don't even know what I'm going to do about Christmas. I have so many. I have so many things for Christmas and not enough planners or time. There's only 4 or 5 weeks at Christmas because of the way the dates land this year. So I'm really not sure that I'll get to all of them. So I may just, I don't know. I may just keep them until next year. I don't know what my finances are going to be next year, so hey, maybe I will. I like that she includes some labels as well, because you can lay those across these to write, which I think is really nice. Well, gosh, this doesn't. I see what it's doing here now. It's finishing the scene, but I still have another long sticker that's got the spider web. I don't know what to think about that. I guess I could put this up there at the top and then put this underneath the bottom, because you know, I can write across that. At least it's not a busy. Let's try that. This was a little freebie that came with it. When black cats prowl and pumpkins gleam, may luck be yours on Halloween. Very, very cute. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this in. Just like that. And I guess I'll go ahead and just fill in the sidebar with the... I love cobwebs, so I hate that it didn't. I mean, I was just assuming that the whole scene would fit across the planner. Let me show you what I mean. See, I really thought that, you know, I would have enough room for the whole thing. Probably I should have put this at the top, or put the whole thing at the top and put her at the top and then gone across. That probably is what I should have done. But, I mean, you know, you live and learn. So, the only thing left on this sheet are some icons. So, I'm going to put those there. I can throw away my little freebie backing. I love this. I have some appointments this week with my son. I have my washi. I have these, which I think we're going to do next. And these. So, let's go ahead and put in these at the top so that I can put in my today headers. So I'm going to put in my checklist like this. I'm going to pull from my today header. I'm just going to go straight across like this. And yeah, if I can maybe hopefully get the rest of them straighter, but I'm going to go to this and I'll be right back. Okay, I was able to get all of my little journaling areas down. I have this from Mare Bear Crafts. I think, yes, I have a Halloween here, and it's a little more decorative than what we've got here. So since I don't have, I think I'm just going to, let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I want to, I'll just put it across the top just to bring some attention to the day, so that I'll remember today is Halloween. I went ahead, I don't normally open the door to trick-or-treaters. This is only my second year here for Halloween, and I don't normally open the door for trick-or-treaters, or at least I didn't last year, is what I should say. But I went ahead and bought some candy this year. We'll just have to see, you know, how things go. I did go ahead and bring in my decorations, though, because, I mean, honestly, the truth of the matter is that I just don't, I don't trust a lot of these kids in this neighborhood. Okay, I'm going to go in with some washi, because I need to lay down my half boxes. So I'm just going to go in with some extra washi I have here, so that I can put my half boxes down for my son's things. I'll have to use different sizes, but it won't matter because I'll be covering it up with those half boxes. I mean, it's just a gray. It's not like it's decorative or, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with that. But yeah, I went ahead and bought some candy just to give out. Oh, that's really crooked. Oh my goodness, it's like not even on. Right, I didn't put it down against the edge. But yeah, I thought if I'd go ahead and pass out candy this year. I thought, okay, I'm going to be home, and I might as well. So that's what I did, and I guess we'll see if anybody comes to my door. I mean, I really don't know, to be honest with you, if anybody's going to come to the door. I don't know if there's a lot of trick-or-treating, you know, around here or not. And I'm going to have to go with a few bigger pieces now. But it's okay, I don't really mind. I have nowhere else to use it, really, so I might as well. Okay, let's see here. Next biggest size. But yeah, I thought I would do that. I got a bottle of wine, and, you know, I thought, you know, I'll just hang out at home, relax, in my PJs after a nice long bath. You know, good stuff, guys, good stuff. When you're single, the good thing about being single is that you can do whatever you know what you want. And I mean, you know, it's fun too. And so, yeah, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and let's go in before I go any further. Let me finish this off. I chose to do it this week, last time, because I have this box, and I thought, well, you know, I guess I could write down like my, you know, my major things for the week that I want to remind myself of each night. So that if I have something coming up the next day, that it, you know, it'll be fresh on my brain, and if I need to set my alarm or whatever it is I need to do that. So, okay, I am going to continue. I really loved last week having my little 3-heart lists where I just did like self-care each day, and so I just recorded what I did for myself. Because, you know, I mean, honestly, how can I be a good mom if I'm not taking care of myself? So that's what, you know, I went for, and yeah, so I really enjoyed that. So my first 3 each day is going to be a self-care situation, and while I'm thinking about it, because I always forget where these are, let's go ahead and put these over the existing flags. Not that it really matters in this particular planner, but I mean, you know, I've got them, might as well use them. I bought them. So, yeah. I just thought this would be a very good place to use this. Oh, that doesn't cover that at all. Oh my goodness gracious, that's very, very short. Really, barely covers that. You know, when you are really just writing, and I mean, I may even use orange because orange really shows up with everything. So, I may use orange, or, I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll pull like a variety of colors. I'll pull an orange, a yellow, a black, a white, and I'll take all those to my bedroom and put them in my little container and that I keep by my bed with this. And that way, whatever I'm writing, if it starts not showing up, I can switch over to a different color. I think that's what I'll do. That'll be the smartest thing on my end. But yeah, my top 3 are going to continue to be self-care, and then I'm going to be writing. And I will write over this. You'll still be able to see the design and that sort of thing. And yeah, so let me go in with my half boxes. These are really, really cute. I'm just going to try to center these without them being crooked, and we all know that that's not really usually my thing. That's not my forte, guys. I have so many videos to upload for you guys. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, you just can't imagine. And I don't know what order they're going to end up going in, because at this moment, I can't even think about just how many I have backed up and where the editing is on them. Yeah, I really don't even know. I am enjoying using these for my son. This is really fun because I write down something about him or for his business every day and love it. Okay. We'll put that one down. What I have with this, I really don't have any other use for this. What I'm going to do, I also really at this point don't have any other use for this. So I'm going to move this one over here. And I do want to use this somewhere. I think, let's see, where can I use this that it would be just like really, really cute? I don't have my son for Halloween, but I could still put this here. I think there's enough room that I could put this here and still have room to write if he does anything. Guys, he's still, you know, he's still recovering from his surgery. He still can't eat certain things. So there's that. Now I have this. I know I always plan, and I want to use this cute little planner. I think I'm going to just put it at the top over the today, just like that right there. I do have some deliveries that are coming. I'm not really sure when either. But I think I'm going to put it up here. Well, I think I'm going to put it right here. Just so I'll have like a little visual note that it's, you know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch some of these stickers over to, you know, I could use this actually. I'm not doing well on my water. Guys, if I don't drink enough water, I get very, very ill. And I'm not doing a good job. So I'm putting that down there. And I put it crooked. And I don't know if it's going to lift. Yeah, it did. I'm not doing good on my water. I don't know how to make myself drink my water. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I just have got to really buckle down on it. And I'm just moving these over so that you can see kind of what I do, so I don't have quite so many pages in the back of my journal here. And I do call it a journal. I know it's a planner, but you know, it's what you use it for, and there are no rules. You can use different things for whatever you want. It is yours. See, that opens that one up. Now, I do have to put a couple of these down. So let me do that. Let's see. This is Halloween. Okay, I have a meeting I have to go to on this night. I think, yeah, it's this night. I had to stop and think a minute, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really, yeah, I'm not really there. I'm not really with it. I also, let's see, that one has to do with his baseball. So let me see if there is an icon. You like that noise I make, guys? You know, I'll just put the little car icon, because I really don't see anything that I could use for baseball. So I'm just going to put the little car icon just to show that I am actually going out somewhere. Then I am going to, let's see, I think I need to just go on and use this black one while I can, because once I use the black, you know, I mean, it's kind of hard to write over black, but it'll be good with the white, I think. I'll write down the white. This is an actual doctor appointment that he had. Well, it's his physical therapy. His first appointment with his physical therapist for his shoulder. As you know, my son is a lefty and he is a pitcher. So because of that, we have to really be careful and take care of his arm. We try to make sure that he's keeping it, you know, in good condition, and that sort of thing. You don't want to ever overextend your son's arm. Okay, that eliminates yet another sheet. You know, when your child is an athlete, you have to be proactive in their in their business, because if not, I mean, he would never get iced down. I mean, you know, his arm wouldn't stay warmed up. I mean, there's just so many things. His coaches do a fabulous job of trying, but it's not really to our personal standards, because we know him and we know his needs above, you know, other things. Okay, let's see here. I don't have any birthdays. I don't really have anything here that I need these for, but I'm going to transfer them over, because if something comes up and I need to add one of these labels or whatever. I was actually thinking very, very seriously about going to New York with my best friend. She was taking her daughter to New York and asked me if I would want to go. And she said, I know it's a long shot, you probably wouldn't want to go. And I was like, oh, yes, I do. I definitely want to go. But it conflicted with my son's some stuff that he had going on for school. Not ball, but actual school. And so I was like, oh, no, that's when such and such is. I can't miss that. So I missed out on a trip. She was taking her daughter to see the Rockettes and that sort of thing. And guys, I wanted to go so bad. Another sheet is empty. And so, yeah, I just wanted to go so bad, but I couldn't. I mean, you know, I just couldn't. Okay, this is what I've got so far. I've got this, and I've got some washi, which I'll just put on the bottom, and I'll just put this on top. That'll hold those in place. Okay, now I have my decorative sheet. Let me open this thing up so we can see the whole entire thing. I hope that I've been in frame while I've been running my mouth, but you never know. Okay, so I think what I want to do is, first of all, I need to find a place for my weekend banner. I think I'm just going to put my weekend banner right here. I could put it there, but I'm afraid it'll interrupt my writing space. So I'm just going to put it here. Very cute. Okay. And I also think that this big pumpkin would look really good in this space here. Just because, you know, this, well, you know, Izzy's at her bowl. How many times have I told you guys it wouldn't be a video unless Izzy's at her bowl? I mean, I don't know what to do. She's always dinging that collar against her bowl, and oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Okay, there is a ghosty on both sides, but I think this little ghosty will look really good down here. I'm gonna be, you know, just putting these things where I do believe they won't get in the way. And if they do, I'll just write over them. I mean, I really have no problem just writing over, you know, things like this, or slapping a label over it, because this is for fun. The decoration part is my therapy, as far as I love decorating it. When it comes to the functional purpose that I use it for, the decoration comes second. I'll just write over whatever I want to write over and not think anything about it. So, yeah, you know, I just don't see why I should worry too much. Putting a bat right there. Why I should worry too much about, I mean, it's the fun part is decorating, but it really, I mean, I prefer, there we go. Isn't that cute? To just write right on over it. Don't think anything about it. I don't sweat it. You know, none of that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm going to put this one right here. See, and these areas right here, these are good places for deco because I'm not interrupting too much of my writing space. But like I said, I'll just go right over it if I do. I love this for up here. This is a hoot. Old Black Crow. So funny. Okay, we have a bat. I think she meant for the bat to go like upside down, but you know what? I'm putting my bats right side up like I want to. I mean, guys, it's just fun to do this and talk to you guys. I mean, that's what this is about. It's me sharing my time with you and enjoying it, and getting the opportunity to decorate. And I'm going to put this like it's a moon for this house. Isn't that cool? Yep, love that. You gotta love that. Okay, these little black things really do need to go up at the top or on something where, I think I'll put that one there. And then I can put one over here. Let's see, what do I want to use? I think I'll use the pumpkin because the cat is kind of spread out a little bit. These are a little bit more, you know, they're concise just a little bit. Now let's find a place for the cat. But I do love so much spending my time with you, and if I can spend my time with you and enjoy myself, then that's just as therapeutic as other things. I'll just put this cat down here. It's lined in white. It'll still show up. All right, and then we have this moon here. I'm just going to put across that. Across that. I don't know where that came from. Okay, let's see. How about, boo, out beside the ghosty. And I have a couple of these broomsticks. Broomsticks are kind of good because, you know, they can fit up in the center here. Let's see. Well, let's put one right here. Like that right there because it's close to the witch. And then let's put another one maybe on this side. Let's put it, if I can move it without tearing it. Let's see. I think I'm just going to lay it down here on the bottom, like that right there. Okay, now I have all of these tiny little things that I can use to decorate with at the top. So let me grab my handy dandy tweezers, and I'm just going to kind of, you know, randomly place these things wherever. Okay, we got all of those down, and look, another empty sheet. So I only have 3 sheets to deal with in the back of this journal and the folder. So I'm going to grab this pen, and I'm going to grab this pen and this pen, and let's see, this pen. So I'm going to keep all of these together so that I can write over any part of this that I want to write over. So that's what I'll do. I'll just take that to my room with me and put this in the drawer, and put this, put these in the little container and put this on top of my nightstand. And yeah, now I have a place that I can document all the fun things that will go on this week. So guys, I really do appreciate you watching, and I'm glad that you now have a better understanding of how I use this as a journal. And yeah, I love it so much. I feel like I'm growing, not just emotionally but mentally. I think I'm finding this to be a soothing activity for me, and I would encourage you all to journal. I'm just becoming more and more of a fan each week that goes by. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, be sure and hit that red subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. I just love you guys. You're so awesome. I'm at 370 subscribers. I started back, a long time ago. I started a YouTube channel and thought no one will even subscribe, but that's okay. I'm going to make videos for me because that's what I want to do, and I'm going to start uploading them. Before I knew it, I had 5, then I had 10, then I had 100. Guys, now I'm at 370, and I'm as surprised as anybody by that, but I just love you for keeping your subscription with me. Please don't ever leave. I want you to stay with me. Even if it's a video you're not interested in, just stay with me and give me ideas of things that you want to see. I'm going to go now. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.